Greetings, sir. My ILN family. My name is Gus Seha, and I am recording this as I wanted to record back as to whenever it is you have your mindset towards something that you want to obtain. Um, I really do know, and I have seen success in my life, but it really just comes with a simple two things. Just either having a mindset and a heart set. Now, the level in which you apply these, uh, it's just going to really matter how your success, how you to obtain your success. Um, because if you decide, well, I do want to have a mindset, and having a mindset, it just means having simply in your mind, of course, thinking like which anything you do in whatever your task is, your goal, your focus for your goal. Um, if you know, like, okay, well, if you tell yourself, well, if I do this, it's going to be beneficial. Just like with anything, let's say with food, you're wanting to eat food, wanting to lose weight, and so forth. You know that you don't want to choose a food that has a lot of fats, because of course you will consume that in various times. It's going to be something that is going to, the fat going to remain and in your body, and your weight is going to maintain higher, and you're not going to obtain the weight loss that you want to do. What I mean, well, simple things like that, and driving your car, as far as if it's taking a long way to where you want to be at too. You're gonna put more miles in your car, and you're gonna waste more gas. So for that, the mindset would be kind of, well, I shouldn't go this route because it's just I'm gonna waste more gas, and it's gonna take me longer. That is simply mindset, and of course there are many things in life that are a mindset, and basically simply knowing the difference of how to go about avoiding the things in life that are going to be just kind of take time and kind of waste your time. But then the other one would come back. This is where it comes to a heart set. When you're doing, you know your goal, your focus, you have it already. You know what you want to achieve, but and then when you have your heart set, what that means is that you tell yourself, you really don't care how hard or how much suffering, how much, if the blood is going to be so hard that you maybe some blood, sweat, and tears are going to come out of your eyes. The tears, of course, the blood, and so for whatever, how hard it is. No, if you tell yourself, no matter how hard it is, I'm going to do that. And of course, you go through that so that you could get to your goal. That would really be the heart set, and that is what you want to then really think about. If that is something for you, whatever goal it is, and whatever task that you have your mind, your vision set forward, that you know that you're going to go through no matter what, and no matter how much it's going to hurt, no matter how much it's going to uh, make you suffer in the process. But that is having a heart set, that having all that, looking at all that, and you know that you're going to get through that so that you can obtain your goal, and you can obtain the task that you want. Um, and and that is really the way in which I have seen and what I have done in my life and obtained success. But the other, now taking it another step past, flipping the page, as I like to say, is that I, um, I like to share talk with my nephew. He is 7 8 years old, and it's just very interesting. I like to. He's so young, but his mind is. He likes to talk about just interesting things in life, and likes to have a good good. He has a good humor. In this, I like to share with my ILM family. Um, and this something with my nephew was sitting down with him, and since he had never used chopsticks to eat his Chinese food, and he was looking at them, and he was like, well, he's normally a fork. You can use a fork if you don't know how to use the chopsticks. But I was pretty convinced that I told him just to, in a way, kind of turn a little bit, turn with that, have a little bit of humor. I told him, well, that I'm gonna show him how to use his forks for his Chinese food. Can eat his food, and also he said, and I told him, well, if you do, this is now humorous that at least to me, which I thought kind of get a laugh with that. That I told him that that I would show him. There's always he likes to always something interesting. He likes to look out for something that is interesting. So I told him that I would show him what in the movie of going back movie Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagi did. And I told him that I was going to teach him how to catch a fly with the chopsticks. Moving that is pretty. We found that to be pretty, somewhat hilarious. But I like, and my nephew liked the humor because. Then of course I know it doesn't show in the movie in the Karate Kid and the Mr. Miyagi, and he's a great actor and everything, but there's no catching the fly with the chopsticks. I just kind of throw it way out there for my nephew to bring some humor. But that is all. My ILM family. I wanted to share this video and have a blessed day, and continue moving forward to obtain your goals. I think God bless you.